Hello and welcome back to Basement Sport Addicts, episode 85. We got a good one for you today. Michigan versus Michigan State.
Yeah, we got the Red Wings, the NBA, a lot of news there, and of course, the World Series.
Yeah. Stinks that Tigers aren't in it, but yeah.
Whatever.
It's a good World Series so far.
Yeah, so far, game 1 and game 2 are in the books, but here we go.
We're the Basement Sport Addicts, no doubt. Shouting and cheering, letting it all out. Analyzing plays, predicting the score.
All right, we got game 1 of the World Series to kick it off. Dodgers, Blue Jays, both the champions of their leagues, because that's how the World Series is determined.
Facts.
For all the newer people to baseball, Game 1 was a 9-run inning in the 6th inning that pretty much determined it. Let's see what happened, or how did that go
There was
down?
a few base hits, and then one of the biggest swings from
yeah.
Addison Barger's life, a grand slam, pinch hit grand slam, off a lefty, which he kind of is in like that Kerry Carpenter role with like platooning.
Right.
And they brought in a lefty, and he stayed out there, hit that grand slam, and that place was rocking it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, you see Blake Snell started the game. He had 5 innings pitched, and then he had 5 earned runs. But who came in? Anthony. Was Blake Snell the one?
Anthony Bonda did.
Anthony
He
Bonda.
gave up that grand slam.
Yeah. Anthony Bonda gave up the grand slam. He let up 3 hits, and only got through 2/3 of the inning. Emmett Sheerhan came in with .1 innings, gave up 3 earned runs, and then Will Klein saved limited the damage, we can say, in the 9th, or 8th, whatever.
I mean, yeah, Springer, he got hit in the up here area again. What a rough playoff it was for George Springer.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alejandro Kirk had a home run as well.
Bo Bichette had his returning game.
Yeah.
His
first at bat got a single.
Yeah.
And they took him out in that 6th inning. I mean, they pinch ran for him.
Yeah.
Because his knee's still not great. So, honestly, that's not bad. He wasn't even in the lineup for game 2. So, kind of just is the big spot. Get you a single, try to get you a RBI. But
Yeah.
I mean, they've gotten this far without Bo Bichette, so it's not a big deal not having him in, but it's Bo Bichette.
Yeah, it's Bo Bichette. You like to use him when you can. Trey Savage started for the Blue Jays. He went 4 innings. He gave up 4 hits, 2 earned runs. And then Braden Fisher also gave up 2 runs. But the rest of their bullpen was good, limited to 1 hit or 2 hits with all their bullpen work. Pretty solid day.
Yeah, there was bases loaded, 1 out for their 9-hitter, got out, and then Shohei Ohtani, and he gets out of the jam.
Yeah.
I mean, Shohei Ohtani hits a home run later in the game, but, that's the big spot of the game. We don't need you having a 2-run homer when you're down 12.
Right, yeah.
Or whatever
it
it
doesn't
is.
matter,
Yeah, we need you. The Dodgers need you hitting it there with the bases loaded.
Yeah. When you can still come back and win the game, Yeah. Game 2 of the World Series was Saturday, so whatever. Dodgers beat the Blue Jays 5-1 with 2 big home runs by Max Muncy and by Will Smith. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, excellent game. 9 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 8 strikeouts, no walks. It was a pretty great day.
Dude, I don't think I've ever I didn't think we were ever gonna see a complete game in the playoffs in this generation, let alone 2 in the playoffs so far for Yamamoto.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I mean, good for Dave Roberts, keeping him out there, because usually in the playoffs, you kind of got a short leash with guys. Yeah, that's 2 complete games for Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Yeah, Kevin Gausman went for the Blue Jays, and he pitched still really, really well. He went 6.2 innings, 4 hits, 3 earned runs. Those both came in the 7th inning. Both home runs did. That's what I meant. Yeah. 6 strikeouts, no walks. You couldn't ask for anything better for the 6 innings leading up to those 2 home runs. So.
Yeah.
Pretty much it.
That was a game. I wouldn't say a boring game, but yeah,
it was a good game for the first 6 innings, then 6 and 7 innings.
6, 7. Yeah, so it's been a good World Series so
Yeah.
far. Back in Game 3 today, actually,
In
in
LA.
Los Angeles. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be Tyler Glasnow versus Max Scherzer.
yeah,
So,
should be a good game.
that's
Max
gonna be a
Scherzer
good
loves to pitch in the playoffs, let alone the World Series. So it's exciting to see that veteran on the mound.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be a good game tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Definitely.
Some other sports, a lot of like free agency talk. Tarek Skubal, it's looking like we're gonna trade him in the winter.
Mhm.
There's a few people that I want back from Tarek Skubal, and I understand, he's not gonna go for, we're not gonna get freaking insane talent, but I kind of cooked up a little trade prediction
Idea.
So I got the jersey, Jarren Duran. He's been in rumors. I wouldn't mind a little Tarek Skubal for Jarren Duran and either a Peyton Tolley or a Connerly Early type deal for Tarek Skubal.
Would you take it, let alone just Jarren Duran and Tarek Skubal?
Probably not. No.
Probably not,
We need
no.
a little bit. We need probably a pitcher
Yeah.
as well. But Jarren Duran for Tarek Skubal, and then like another prospect, maybe even like a Christian Gonzalez. I wouldn't mind that.
Mhm.
Or Christian Campbell. Yeah. I was like, wait. Yeah, I would be okay with that. And then I know the Mets have some good guys. They have Jonah Tong, which would be good. Obviously, they're probably not going to give up Nolan McLean. But
That would be an elite
Yeah.
duo in Boston. Tarek
Yeah.
Skubal and Garrett Crochet.
Ooh,
I mean, good luck
Yeah.
winning the series if those two are both pitching in it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that would be crazy, especially against the Tigers. We're not very great against lefties. That
Yeah.
might be tough.
Yeah, that one would be, especially both lefties, both dominant in the AL, both have been dominant for like 2 years now.
And both like first place and second place for Cy Young.
Yeah.
Like that would be pretty crazy for the Red Sox.
That'd be some pretty healthy competition on the teams, I think,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully we get Glaber back and
I
Kyle
hope we get Gleyber
Finnegan
back,
and all
yeah.
them. But turns out, dude, Glaber Torres, like, he streams playing Among Us now, bro.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's
I
hilarious.
was like, what is this?
That's
bro? Glaber
hilarious.
Torres streaming on TikTok, I think it is.
That's great.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's great. Do people like try to somehow get in the same lobby as him and stuff?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
I
stream
haven't
snipe.
seen it, but
Stream snipe on a-
snipe, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's hilarious, though.
Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah, hopefully we can get him back. Yeah, not much else for MLB at least.
Mhm.
But yeah, we got NBA. Let's go over that.
Yeah, there is a lot of news in the NBA this week. Probably the most amount of news you'll ever have in the NBA in 1 week, because the FBI is on the NBA's butt right now.
Yeah.
A couple of the NBA players and coaches have been arrested on serious gambling charges, and it's not looking good.
Yeah, Coach Chauncey Billups, old Piston, he was
Mm-hmm.
arrested. Yeah, kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be hard for the NBA to recover from this, just because of the fact there's such serious gambling charges from the interior of the NBA, where it's like these are costly games that at least are suspicious of him selling.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But NBA's back. They start off first game of the season. We had Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Rockets. Kevin Durant versus old team. That was a fun game. Went
Yeah.
to double overtime. And the OKC Thunder came along with the win with the SGA foul. That's kind of lame.
Yeah. Whatever.
Kind of a lame ending to that, but great game. Kevin Durant gets fouled out from that too. Crazy. But dude, Cooper Flag made his debut.
Against Victor Wembanyama. I thought it was a pretty sweet game.
Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama took the lights and he played to them for sure. Dropped 40 points and 15 rebounds. 3 blocks as well. What was Cooper Flag's stats?
I think he had 10 points. But the start of the game, Anthony Davis threw up a lob and I think it was the right hand. Cooper Flag went for the dunk and missed it. Dude. That would have been electric first point for your career, dude.
Yeah, just
And-
any alley-oop would have been pretty sweet.
Dude, that place would have been rocking. But he doesn't do great for the rest of the game. I think he gets his first point in the second half.
Yeah.
But hey, he's 18 years old, bro.
Yeah,
He'll
give
be
him
fine.
a few weeks. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
He already got 22 yesterday, so he's
Yeah.
already fine.
Right. The other day, I think it was 2 days ago, but Shea Gilgeous-Alexander dropped 55 and 8 rebounds versus the Pacers. They probably all came off of free throws, but yeah,
Yeah, great game from him. Obviously, I think he had 20 free throws.
That's
I think
insane.
it was something
Yeah,
like that.
that's insane.
But yeah,
Then we had a Denver Nuggets versus Golden State game. May I say Aaron Gordon versus Steph Curry, because Aaron Gordon drops 50 and Steph Curry drops 42. The Nuggets do come on top of that game, but that was a pretty sweet game. Dropping 50, then going toe to toe with somebody else on the other team. But
and then Pistons, they're back, dude. Lose their first game. Brutal loss to the Bulls, who don't have anybody. You know, Vucevic is their only good player, and Cade Cunningham kind of had
an alright
underwhelming game. You know, it's Cade Cunningham. He'll be fine. He went 8 for 24 from the field.
23 points.
23 points. Not bad. How many assists did he have? He probably had a lot.
Yeah, he had
10. Okay.
10 assists. Yeah,
10
he had a
assists.
double-double,
Not bad, not bad.
Isaiah Stewart had 20 points off the bench, which was pretty good. Pretty good to
Dude,
see.
Ron Holland with 19 off the bench. Ron Holland's going to have a good year this year. I'm excited for him.
Yeah.
He kind of felt after this game. People were complaining, because you don't have Beasley and it just doesn't feel the same. It's the first game. Pistons will be fine. Duncan Robinson had a bad game, but Duncan Robinson's going to be that Malik Beasley.
Mhm.
And Karis LeVert, too, as well.
Karis LeVert is going to be a solid player. He only got 8 points. Didn't play too much, though. I would not be surprised to see him progress more and more into this lineup as the season goes on.
Yeah, Paul Reed. He was our guy in the playoffs last year. And then the second game, we get our first win against the Houston Rockets. Good win for the Pistons. I mean, Paul Reed had a game-winning block I saw. That was great.
Yeah, I mean, Cade Cunningham drops 21. Still kind of, some people say, underwhelming. Asar Thompson drops 19.
Okay.
Duncan Robinson had 17. But still, I mean, Cade had 9 assists. Sorry, excuse me. But, yeah, it was a solid game. We beat the Rockets 115 to 111. Reversed the score of how we lost. Pretty nice. But that makes us 1-1. And then we got the win over the Celtics 119 to 113. Pretty sweet. But Jaylen Brown drops 41 against us. That was a great game from him.
And no Jason Tatum, so they're without him. But Cade Cunningham drops 25. Jalen Duren with 24. Okay.
Yeah, huge game from Jalen Duren. I mean, that's what you want to see from, a big man that can score a little bit of points, He's been scoring a lot of points all preseason, and it's nice to see him score some points in the regular season for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Asar Thompson also gets 21 in that game, which you want to obviously just keep developing Asar Thompson. He's going to be a great brplayer. Him and his brother. But, yeah. Tobias has 18 as well, not to go unnoticed,
Okay.
Yeah. But tonight we play the Cavaliers, best team in the league last year. What are you expecting from today? What do you think?
I'm hoping a great game. Hoping back and forth. Hope Cade goes crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be there tonight. Both of us. Let's go.
Oh, Cade Cunningham might be out. He's game today.
Bro, come on.
And then Karis LeVert's also out as of now.
Bro, I swear, Cade's out, bro.
That's like its third time when we're there, guys.
Come on, dude.
We can never see Cade Cunningham, I swear.
Yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be a great game. Eastern Conference kind of battle here against the Cavs. But
Yeah.
it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. Cleveland's favored, but let's see a Pistons upset tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not,
And then for NHL, Red Wings have been pretty good. 1-2 since the last pod, but they had a crazy game. Down 4-0, and the Red Wings come back and they beat the
Blues. Yeah, the St. Louis Blues. Who? I forgot. Somebody had multiple goals. I can't remember who it was. Where
This
is-
is for the other team.
Oh, yeah. Gotta go down.
So it's a bunch of
Oh, yeah.
ones.
Simon Edvinson had
Of
2
course.
goals, and he was a defenseman. Pretty good. Alex DeBrincat had a goal. Pretty good comeback. I mean,
scores!
yeah. Yeah, I mean, get it down 4-0, then you come back and get 3 goals in the second, 3 goals in the third to get the win. 6-3. it's pretty solid. We're 5-1 at home.
Oof,
Pretty
That's nice.
Yeah.
Good start from the Red Wings, so that's good.
Yeah, we did lose twice this week. Once was against the New York Islanders, and once was against the Sabres. We lost 4-2, then 7-2. We got blown out.
Jeez, 7-2
Yeah,
is
was not the greatest of games for sure. You see, Emil Heineman had 2 goals. Then it was just the goals. Tony DeAngelo had a goal. Simon Holstrom had a goal. It's just there was goals all over the place that defense didn't really do much that game.
Dylan Larkin had a goal, though.
Dylan
That's
Larkin
good.
did have a goal, yeah. How many goals does he have this season? He has quite a bit, I know.
6, I think.
6, yeah, that's pretty
Something
good.
like that.
6 or 7.
Yeah, not much. It's gonna be definitely a shorter episode now. I think we're just gonna get into the NFL.
All right.
First off, talk about your fantasy week. How'd you do in fantasy?
Yeah, so fantasy week was pretty good because I had somebody called Jonathan Taylor.
Oof, that's pretty good.
It's pretty great, honestly. But yeah, Carter, I'm not going to accept your trades for Jonathan Taylor. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. Also, Justin Herbert played out his mind against the Vikings, which was good to see because I have him in fantasy. It's looking like I'll win. I'm up by like 30 points, and he has his defense left.
Ooh.
So
Okay. Better
Sure.
hope.
better hope,
Yeah.
Steeler or who's playing tonight? I forgot who he has.
It's the Chiefs and the Commanders.
Yeah, he has Chiefs defense. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I did pretty good this week. I went 2-1 in fantasy. Bunch of buys though. It was brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, I had Sam Laporta out. I had Jamison Williams out.
I had
Jameer Gibbs out.
I had Amon-Ra and Sam Laporta out, which was pretty difficult, but
Yeah.
I guess I had to settle with DK Metcalf and Justin Jefferson. You know?
This guy. But yeah, there were some good games this week. Chargers Vikings started it off.
yeah.
Justin Herbert balled out, man. Unbelievable.
He passed for 227 and 3 touchdowns, only 1 interception.
Finally did good to threw it to Lad McConkey, which
Yeah.
is nice.
Yeah, Lad McConkey had, how many did he have?
88.
88 yards, yeah, and a touchdown.
And what's his name? Quentin Johnson with 0 targets is crazy.
Yeah, definitely crazy. Kamani Vidal. This is his second week in a row where he's played really, really well. 117 yards, 1 touchdown. He's the number 1 running back right now
What?
because of whoever got hurt. I forgot, but yeah,
Yeah.
whoever was their starter at the time. But there was just no offense from the Vikings. Carson Wentz only put up 144, 1 touchdown. I mean, couldn't get anything going, even though you have 3 really, really great targets. Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, Jordan Addison. Oh, wait, TJ Hawkinson. That's 4 good targets. You got to be able to target them and get some receptions. I mean, you give Justin Jefferson 74, you have TJ Hawkinson 26, Jordan Addison 26. You need to get them the ball more if you're going to win any games.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty solid game from Chargers defense, too. I mean, I think they had a takeaway, right?
Interception.
RJ Mixon had an interception. Pretty sweet. It was good to see, as a Vikings hater.
Yep.
They were winning too much, so that put it to death,
Definitely good.
Jets Bengals. This was a great game.
Insane.
The Jets beat the Bengals.
23 points in the fourth quarter from the Jets.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Congrats, Aaron Glenn.
Yep. First ever win
Yes.
as a head coach.
Brees Hall passes for an insane touchdown.
Dude, that's insane.
He didn't know if he wanted to run it or throw it. It was kind of really weird.
to win the game.
Yeah, to win the game. Justin Fields passed for 224 and a touchdown. Brees Hall runs for 133, 2 touchdowns. 3 touchdown day for Brees Hall. Or unless he caught for one, he got 4. No, he didn't.
Because he
No.
threw one, yeah.
Yeah. No, but
Crazy.
pretty great. Kind of all spread out receiving wise. Tyler Johnson had 64, which was their most in the receivers with the touchdown. But
Was Garrett Wilson out?
yeah, Garrett Wilson was out this week.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bengals, Joe Flacco did pretty good, but yeah, you got to fire Zach Taylor. He's not good.
Mm-mm.
He's never been good, and this should have been a win for the Bengals.
Mhm.
Especially with the pretty hard schedule coming up, you got to win this game.
So right now, next week has got to be it's a must win for the Bengals next week if they want to keep it alive. It's a must win next week.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Next game, Giants, Eagles.
R.I.P. to Cam Scatterbo.
Yes. Jackson Dart was not happy about it.
Dude.
He was very, very angry.
Scatterbo was balling, too, man.
He was definitely.
We're not even really going to talk about the refs. This was terrible. Like, tush push, they stop him, fumble the ball, and somehow the refs call it back, and they say he forward progress, bull crap. I don't know. I'm not even going to get into it, but Saquon balled out.
Yeah, 150 yards, 1 touchdown. Pretty great job. First play of the game was a 75-yard touchdown. Crazy. And then you have Devonta Smith had 84 yards. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But got him the win. And they were Giants just couldn't get really much offense going. And Jackson Dart only passed for 193 and a touchdown, which is all right.
Yeah,
But
it felt like it was over after Scatterbo went
yeah,
down.
definitely. He'll be out probably till the end of the season, right?
Yeah, dislocated ankle.
Yeah. Ravens Bears. The Ravens. This was definitely a must-win game for the Ravens.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams played honestly pretty good. I thought 285 and only 1 interception, but yeah. But Tyler Huntley was in for Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson was hurt for this week. I think he'll be back in next week. But Derrick Henry had 2 touchdowns, 71 yards. What did you see?
Yeah, Derrick Henry looked good. Finally did good. They needed this win badly. Bears, they were hot, but got stopped by Tyler Huntley. So brutal.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped by Tyler Huntley. Bears won 4 in a row. They just lost for the first time in 5 weeks now, or 4 weeks against the Ravens, which is pretty good to see.
This one, Mac Jones, 193, 2 touchdowns, a pick. But, yeah, Texans, great game from C.J. Stroud. 318, 2 touchdowns, an interception, all without Nico Collins, which is impressive.
Yeah, definitely. Woody Marks had 62, and Nick Chubb had 56. Nothing really sticks out at you, like, stat-wise, but it was a good game by the Texans. CMC couldn't get anything going, really, after his really great game last week. But, yeah, it was pretty much it. Was pretty much just the Texans' defense stopping the Niners in their run game.
Yeah. It's tough with Mac Jones, but...
Yeah. They get it done.
Yeah. Dolphins actually look like a good team here this week. Crazy. Tua looks really good. Has a swollen eye, but still 205, 4 touchdowns. Devon Achane had a touchdown. Jalen Waddle had a touchdown. And 99 yards. Crazy.
Yeah.
And they stopped Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins was in for the Falcons this week. He went for 173. Not what you want to see.
67% completion percentage.
Oh,
very nice.
Very nice. Yeah, pretty not all. It's a terrible game by the Falcons offense. And then Dolphins advanced to 2-6.
Woo.
Yeah, yikes.
Not great.
Not great at all. They play Thursday night this week.
Oh, come on, seriously. Ravens, Dolphins.
That's a terrible game.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Bills, Panthers. Yeah, Josh Allen looked really good this week. 12 for 19, 163 touchdown, but he had a big... Look at James Cook, though. 216 and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean, Josh Allen rushed for only 7 yards, but also got 2 touchdowns, which is pretty crazy. 88 yards from Khalil Shakir, and he got the touchdown as well. But, yeah, James Cook carried this game. 216, 2 touchdowns, 2 70-plus yard runs, I'm pretty sure. Or no, 60 yard. He had like a 61 and a 64 yard or something like that. But pretty crazy. He had a great game. James Cook, you do that for the rest of the season, I'm pretty sure your team will win a lot of games.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Panthers are still 4-4, 500. Not many people saw that coming, but
yeah, not bad.
They're still trying to make that playoff push, definitely.
Browns, what a game for Myles Garrett. 5 sacks on the day. Sacks the GOAT, Drake May, 5 times.
Yeah. Drake May is doing pretty well this season. 282, 3 touchdowns, only 1 pick today. Yeah, he went to Matt Collins a lot, 89 yards, 44 from Demario Douglas. Yeah, I mean, 75 yards from Travion Henderson. You like to see it, but obviously you want more from him, definitely.
Yeah, but Browns, Dylan Gabriel looks brutal, so.
Yeah.
0 catches for Jerry Judy. So appreciate you in fantasy.
I had you in fantasy too. Didn't even get one target for 0.1 points. You know, utterly atrocious game from Jerry Judy. Dave Njoku had a touchdown. Harold Famine had one too. But yeah, just pretty awful game from the Browns. But you don't expect anything of them. Buccaneers trying to make a bounce back after the loss in Detroit. Baker Mayfield only passed for 152, but somehow still gets the job done against the awful Saints. Spencer Rattler and Tyler Show both went for the Saints. They both threw a pick, but
Both look bad.
Saints are absolutely terrible. Sorry, you have to say this. Saints are 1-7, same record as the Jets. When will they fire their coach?
Right.
This is head coach firing season too. It's like right around the middle of the season when you start realizing how your season's gonna set in.
Yeah, Kellen Moore is not that good.
No.
And he doesn't have a good team around him, so it's brutal.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely.
And then we got Cowboys, Broncos. Dude, the Broncos look really good this game.
Yeah.
I mean, Bo Nix, 4 touchdowns, 247. J.K. Dobbins and then R.J. Harvey had a good day.
This was J.K. Dobbins, or the Broncos, I should say, first 100-yard rushing game in a while.
Cool.
I think they haven't had one since Sean Payton came to the Broncos.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so pretty crazy. He didn't even get one touchdown, though. R.J. Harvey had both of them, 46 yards, 2 touchdowns. Bo Nix passed for 4 touchdowns, pretty good. 89 yards from Troy Franklin and 2 touchdowns. Cortland Sutton had 67 yards.
67 yards.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, but yeah, Broncos absolutely mollywopped the Cowboys after Cowboys mollywopped the Commanders
Yeah.
at home. So 44-24, Broncos win.
Dude, are the Colts, actually good?
It's absolutely insane. I'm
Oh.
so confused. Jonathan Taylor is in the MVP race. We can talk about that in a little bit if you want.
Yeah.
But no, Jonathan Taylor rushes for 153 and 2 touchdowns, and he catches a touchdown too. So
Oh my
3
God.
touchdown day from Jonathan Taylor, absolutely insane. Daniel Jones, 272 with 3 touchdowns, destroy the Titans. Obviously, it's the Titans, but Cam Ward didn't look too bad today.
Yeah, finally did something.
Yeah.
259, a touchdown and a pick, but yeah, Jonathan Taylor is definitely in conversation for MVP. I mean, especially a year where a lot of quarterbacks aren't doing great, a lot of injuries.
Right.
There's a chance that a running back or a wide receiver could be MVP, and if it's going to be someone, it's going to be Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, it has to be. I mean, he's definitely pretty much a shoo-in right now for Offensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Nobody really thought that he would come into the season this dominant. Obviously, he had that huge 80-yard run for the touchdown, but if he keeps putting up 3 touchdown games with 100-plus yards, there's no way that he's not winning the MVP
Right.
this year. I wonder how many he's on pace for, how many yards he's on pace for. I'm not sure, but
Yeah.
he's definitely on pace for a lot and a lot of touchdowns, too. So, pretty huge from the Colts. Colts advanced to 7-1.
Crazy.
Who would have thought that the Patriots, Broncos, and Colts would be leading the AFC?
Yeah,
Um,
that's pretty wild.
If you would have guessed that, I would have given you some good money. But that's absolutely insane that the Colts, Patriots, and Broncos are leading the AFC this far into the season.
Yeah, and the final game, Jordan Love versus Aaron Rodgers.
Sorry, should I say versus the Bumblebees?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that was ugly uniforms.
Yeah.
Holy.
They were utterly atrocious. I mean,
But,
I didn't like
Oh my
him.
gosh, 360 and 3 touchdowns for Jordan Love.
Yeah, he balls out in the second half. You know, then not play. Their entire team didn't play a good first half. They were down. What were they down? 16-7.
6-7.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers doesn't look that bad. 219, 2 touchdowns. Look at the completion percentage, 66.667.
667. Yeah, but
Yeah.
anyways,
Tucker
yeah.
Kraft.
Tucker Kraft. Whew. A tight end going for 143 and 2
On
touchdowns
National Tight End Day.
on National Tight End Day. You know, you got to give your tight end some love on that day. So
Yep.
pretty huge.
Yeah. Great game from the Packers. They're still in first place in that division, the NFC North.
Yeah, but wait for Thanksgiving, Packers.
No, literally.
You pack your stuff and leave Ford Field. But tonight, we have Commanders Chiefs. Chiefs are favored by a lot.
Sheesh.
Holy cow, 83% win percentage. Monday Night Football. It's at Kansas City, I believe. Yeah, it's at Arrowhead. The refs are probably going to play a factor into this, so yeah, but
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week.
Tune in next week for another dose of Basement Sports, the ultimate prognosis. Sean and Ethan signing off. Peace out. Keep the sports spirit.